Hello and welcome Island TV. I'm your host David. We're coming live on the air this evening because we are now just moments away from Club Penguin 2024 presidential candidate Andrew Collins and Vice Presidential candidate Miles Victor's first campaign stop for the 2024 election today at the Island Theater. Please continue to join us as we now go live to the Island Theater for the first campaign stop of the 2024 election for presidential candidate Andrew Collins and vice presidential candidate Miles Victor.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm presidential candidate Andrew Collins.
And I'm Vice Presidential Candidate Miles Victor.
Ladies and gentlemen, it was both an honor and privilege to serve as your president from 2018 to 2020. While I ardently aspired to secure victory in the 2020 election, I acknowledge that I fell short. I take responsibility for the mistakes made during my past presidency. As we approach the upcoming 2024 election on November 25, 2024, I am optimistic about the prospect of earning your trust once more. I humbly request your confidence in the opportunity to serve as your president again. Together with Vice Presidential candidate Miles Victor, our commitment is rooted in integrity and a steadfast dedication to progress. The future is yours, and it is our collective commitment to cultivate positive change for the well-being of our island, ensuring a better tomorrow for generations to come.
Ladies and gentlemen, I, Miles Victor, Vice Presidential Candidate, wholeheartedly align with Andrew Collins' vision and aspirations for our esteemed island and its future. In collaboration with Andrew Collins, our commitment is to serve all islanders, irrespective of their backgrounds or origins. Every islander possesses unique rights and perspectives, contributing to the rich diversity that makes our community exceptional. It is this collective commitment that inspires us all to contribute to the ongoing betterment of our island, ensuring a legacy for future generations. Together, Andrew Collins and I pledge to uphold the principles of inclusivity, respect, and progress as we navigate the path forward for our great island.
Andrew Collins, the current president, Jackson Frost, has struggled to consistently keep islanders informed about his actions. While there have been occasional updates, it has been a while since we last heard directly from the president himself. Is this the kind of leader you want for your president? Alternatively, envision having a president and vice president committed to transparency. Miles Victor and I pledge to regularly communicate with you through weekly or bi-weekly press conferences and press releases. We believe in keeping you well informed. Furthermore, Miles Victor and I commit to an unwavering dedication to our responsibilities. We won't take vacations in the traditional sense. Rather, any trips we undertake will be working trips aimed at serving our island. This includes collaborative efforts with other islands, fostering a united front to enhance the well-being of all our communities. Choose leaders who prioritize communication, commitment, and collaboration. The number one and top upmost priority that me and Miles Victor have for our island is the overall safety and security of our entire island. That is our utmost top priority. That is why we have a step-by-step security plan. To help implement new measures to keep our island safe and to make sure prohibited items are not brought or transported onto our great island. Anyone or anybody caught trying to bring prohibited items onto or found to be in possession of any prohibited items will face penalties for doing so, including but not limited to being arrested. We are here to keep our island safe and protected.
Me and presidential candidate Andrew Collins have a vision for what we want our island to be and how we want it to flourish. We have a plan for the island's economy, for the island's infrastructure, the island's healthcare system. For island education, we have a step-by-step plan for each aspect that goes into running this great island.
We both would appreciate your vote on November 25, 2024, but we do not expect it. What's most important is that each and every single one of you islanders who are eligible to vote have a voice and have a say and have a chance to vote for who you believe will make the most difference for this great island. On October 20, 2021, President Jackson Frost tweeted, "Just returned from a 6-week holiday in the glorious sunshine. Great to be back on the island." Then just 3 days later, on October 23, 2021, Frost posted a photo of himself in front of palm trees and a sunset. I wonder, is he still on vacation according to that photo? It is believed that Jackson Frost spent his time at a luxury resort where a stay costs a minimum of 350 coins per night. Allow me to present the situation more clearly. Even after achieving what some may call greatness, President Jackson Frost took a 6-week absence. While this may not be inherently problematic, there is a consensus that when you run for president of this great island and win, your duty is to serve and protect. This duty becomes compromised when you indulge in a 6-week vacation at a resort costing a minimum of 350 coins per night. For a span of 42 days, the total expenditure amounts to 14,700 coins, all of which were sourced from the island's budget. The concern arises from the fact that this money, intended for the welfare of the islanders, was spent on a lavish vacation for the president himself. Is this the kind of leadership the islanders desire? My running mate, vice presidential candidate Miles Victor, and I assure you that we will never take a vacation from this responsibility. We pledge to work diligently from day one to the very last, and any trips we undertake will be for work purposes. Should any expenses be incurred, they will be covered from our personal funds. That's a guarantee. Another thing I want to address is that when President Jackson Frost ran for president of this great island, he had no previous political experience or any involvement with any island services while. Yes, he has some experience helping islanders. The experience he does not have is the reason why the island's crime rate has increased by 25% since he took office. And you ask me how I know this? I'm an elite Penguin Force admiral who holds all ranks of EPF agents. I have been in law enforcement on this island for many years. I responded to many calls of robberies and other crimes. I have the experience to know how to handle crime and bring the crime rate down. I can't stop all crime from happening, but I can help put a stop to a good bit of it. For example, on Friday, November 5, 2021, the Island Mall was robbed. This could have been prevented if President Jackson Frost would have just put the right security measures in place, but no, he failed to do so.
We will now go take a brief break and we'll be back in just a few moments.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the night draws to a close, Miles Victor and I extend our sincere gratitude to all who attended our live event at the Island Theater, a gathering of 2,216 Islanders. Additionally, we express our heartfelt thanks to the broader Island community for tuning in live to Island TV, totaling 4.2 million viewers. Your presence, whether in person or through the airwaves, has truly touched us. We appreciate the warm welcome into your homes, places of business, and wherever you chose to witness our event. The support and engagement from each viewer have made this occasion memorable. May we collectively express our deepest thanks to the entire community for embracing us. It is with gratitude that we say, God bless you, and extend those blessings to our great island. With sincere appreciation,